think we're live. Let me have a look. Bear with me. Oh, yo. Sorry, guys. Don't know if I'm fucking live. Am I live? I think I'm live. We'll soon fucking see, I guess. Bloody. Okay, we're live. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Emmanuel? How you doing, bro? How you guys doing? Big day of boxing. Usyk, Dubois, Pacquaio, Barrios, Bam Rodriguez versus Cafu as well. Fandora, Tim Zhu 2. Have to admit though, the undercard for Dubois and Usyk, the undercard's pretty terrible. The undercard is pretty fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. Yeah, I'd like Usyk to win. I think it's going to be harder this time around. I've got a weird feeling about the fight in general. I haven't done a prediction video for it. By the way, let me see... Sorry. Where's OBS? Sorry, let me just check something. Right, sorry, my mic was probably quiet. It's better now. Skullduggery in the main event pending. Yeah, I wondered that, bro. I did wonder that. And sorry, guys, I've got some watermelon here. This is going to be probably going to sound disgusting when I eat it. Sorry. I fancied some watermelon, so I got some when I was shopping. It's one of those things I really like, but I never have it. Good shit. Trying to eat healthy, more healthy. Not being like a tyrant with it. Not going to be one of those queers who like count calories and shit like that. But we know what's good for us and we know what isn't, right? And I'm just trying to do a bit better in regards to what I eat.
And here he is.
Also,
Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever.
Also trying to be doing a bit more exercise as well. Just like to keep me ticking over.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique
like bare minimum, I like to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 50 bicep curls, some planks, just some basic shit, you know, just to keep myself ticking over.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight.
The nugget diet's been dropped for now. It's not that I don't eat some unhealthy food, but I'm just trying to be a bit better with it, you know. Who am I? I don't even know who I am. I'm a Khan.
Here we go. Didn't land that jab.
Today we're probably going to have salmon, I think. I don't know. Salmon, some prawns, maybe some white rice.
Good counter punching.
Do the prawns in like a garlic butter sauce, maybe. I don't know. Just garlic butter, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
That's nice.
What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan as an accidental shot to the groin.
Also, really slowing down on the drinking. I've probably had booze like maybe 3 times in the last 5 weeks, maybe. I'm drinking tonight though for the boxing just to treat myself. But yeah, just slowing everything down. The only thing I've not even attempted really to slow. I've slowed down a bit on smoking. That's going to be smoking will be the last thing I try to tackle. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else is easy, but I found it mad easy.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
I found it mad easy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first?
I'm just starting out the whole exercise thing, so I'm going to adjust it as I go. I've always been a slim person, but I kind of lost that, like, I never had a beer gut as such, but my stomach wasn't, like, solid. Does that make sense? But now it is in, like, 2 weeks.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Which is pretty cool. I want to get the my old physique back when I was boxing a long time ago when I trained, which was kind of just slim, but I had a six-pack. I wasn't bulky, I wasn't muscly, but I was fit. Do you know what I mean? I kind of want that physique back. I don't want to be jacked or anything like that. I should just get on the fucking roids. I do sets of 10.
Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man, good man.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost.
Good work. And don't forget the jab.
But I need to do shit for my shoulders. I guess push-ups help shoulders, right? I don't know what I'm fucking doing, bro. I'm just eating healthier
Go back out there.
and doing a few exercises, you know?
And there's the bell to start round 2. So not the best round, but let's see
Some
if
of
they
the
can turn
time as well, I've been
around
spreading it out across the day as well. Like, when I've been working from home, it's proper nice. Because I can get more done as well. I can get more, like, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever I'm doing.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
I should get on the roids, have one cycle on the roids, see what happens. Hook up with Jarrell Miller.
Right now, Johnny, and the entire boxing world is buzzing about this battle under the stars.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. This is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big.
So so as of right now, like my top 2 abs are showing already. We're getting there. My fucking superpower's always been my metabolism's always been very good. So even when I've been living rough in the like living badly the last couple of years, like I've not really paid the price for it like I should have. Like a lot of people would have put on maybe 2 stone, maybe 3 stone. I swear to God, the amount of shit I've been eating, just bad diet. What the main thing I've noticed though is how much energy, like, I feel so much more energized. Even though my sleep's not got any better, my sleep's always been bad. My sleep hasn't got any better, but I feel more energized. Which is good, man. It's nice. I've also, some of these days as well, I've been having like 1 meal a day as well, like just fucking intermittent fasting, I guess. Which has kind of worked. I'm just playing it by ear, doing what I want to do, like whatever feels right on that day. By the way, I'm boxing beautifully.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a
yeah, like
wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Make mistakes and you switch it.
Great round.
sorry, I'm eating watermelon again.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Then back on the job. Get back out there.
The whole idea of doing roids though, it's kind of scary, isn't it?
Hurry it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Good work.
Go for fight.
The thing is though, that shit's easy to get. Like I know people who can get that shit. Like you can get that shit online as well. Like I'm pretty certain.
That's a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Because if I ever did something like that, it'd literally be for one cycle. Get some gains and try and maintain what I have. Because again, I genuinely wouldn't want to be jacked. Like jacked. I wouldn't want to be jacked.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Deciding to let it all hang
Yeah,
out
but
here in this round.
laws on roids in this country are very weird. So like, it's illegal. It's illegal for me to sell you roids, but it's not illegal for you to have roids. And it's not illegal for you to take roids, but it's illegal to sell roids. It's weird, isn't it?
So close, so close. How can you separate them?
It's like marijuana. Like you can actually own marijuana seeds, but you can't grow the shit.
These 2 fighters are made for one another.
It's dumbass laws. What's up, Hand History Vault? Kenneth Sims Jr. Yeah, he's rebounded quite well from a couple of early defeats. Good fighter. Dangerous sort of peripheral contender, like just inside, outside the top 10. I think he's one of those guys who will expose a lot of prospects, but I don't necessarily think he's good enough to make that jump to the elite. But he's a good fighter. A lot of divisions are missing those sort of guys.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
But he's got better. I mean, maybe he could win a world title. Done it the hard way. Like, no shade from me on the guy. Decent fighter.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum.
How do I feel? Sorry, since Eubank Jr. is being complicated, how do you feel about Conor Benn versus Shakur? Don't really care about it, mate. I'll be honest.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
So you box you back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get.
If Conor's going to fight at welterweight,
Here we go to
the winner
fourth
of
round.
Brian Norman
This fight
and
has
Haney
been
for me.
very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Ah, that's a lovely jab. I'm boxing quite well. Khan is kind of clean in this game. But it's just his chin. Like, he's clean though. He's really good. His animations are really good.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Punch, counter punch. Oh boy! Amir Khan!
I say that and I'm getting clarted.
How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Where did that
Damn, Khan, that's the chin for you. That's the chin for you. Like, I feel like in moments I've boxed really fucking well. But the chin let us down there. Straight droppage. Prick. Oh yeah, Sims versus Oscar Duarte.
on their feet?
I mean, Duarte I felt lost that Akhmedov, bro.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again.
I could see Kenneth Sims winning but not getting the decision.
Fitness and determination, maximum respect.
Okay, let's back out. We've lost the round, we'll lose it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Might as well throw it.
Let's talk about Khan.
But I think Kenneth Sims will beat Duarte. Whether he gets the decision or not. I'm not really impressed with Duarte. Like, he's a strong fighter.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's
He's got a bit of power, he's aggressive. You know, in the right fights he's going to be very entertaining. And he's got a place in boxing, but
He's ready to go.
I don't rate him all that highly. What's up, Andrew? Who have I got in the main event? Not sure. I've got a weird feeling about the fight. My brain is telling me Usyk, obviously. I've just got a gut feeling that something weird's going to happen. Just I'm not predicting the fight.
He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
But having said that, I've had this feeling about Usyk before in fights at heavyweight. But also the bit 38 years old, you know. Eventually he's going to slow down to the point to where he's going to get caught, surely.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork.
This is a proper boxing match, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Do you believe this? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference.
He's running.
How would you handle that?
I've seen
Amaro
certain
bum
fighters
tactics.
that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, this guy's a fucking pussy.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Look at this guy, man. Go and
Both men step back for just a moment.
suck your mother's cunt, honestly. You dirty fucking spastic.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, what a joke.
talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Norman versus Haney.
Kind of pace up,
I'd really like Norman to win.
Just keep him on the end of that.
Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent?
And just stick a few body shots in.
And I think he can win.
Let's start the 6th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish.
He can
the
definitely
job.
hurt
My motto is, if it's not broken,
Devin.
why change it?
No doubt about it.
Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So look. As soon as you make someone come forward in this game, they're rubbish.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with
It's all these guys do is this, what I'm doing now.
You fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good defense there on the left uppercut.
Okay.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary.
So that doesn't land.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
I don't know how that lands.
For the judges.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Come on, pussy.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Get your fucking head rocked, pussy.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stand in your place and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Okay, let's go.
Round 7, here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Oh, this guy's fighting like a
Your
fucking
fight. Holding
rat.
time up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
Not a punch landed in a minute. This guy's a rat.
In this division, both
There
fighters
you
will
go.
constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs.
That's nice. That's nice.
Exchange punches.
That's not. Ah, slipped it, but I didn't counter properly. Down he goes. This might be a draw if he wins the next round, right? Because I was a point behind according to CompuBox scorecards. Now I'm a point
Final 10
up.
seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
It's been a decent boxing match until this guy started running, that's the thing. It was decent until the guy started running.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how
Yeah, I heard they updated the game. This is my first time playing it since they updated it, bro. I'll be honest, might be just because it's the first game, but I feel like the punch connectivity is a little better. Still not great. The game feels a little smoother.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Wing around on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to focus on
Who have you guys got in the Pacquiao fight, by the way? I'm kind of intrigued. I just can't see past the age of 46 years old. 47 in December. I'd love Manny Pacquiao, yeah, to win the fight, look good, have like a swan song and vacate the title and retire for good. That's what I'd love to see, but like,
get focused.
if it's a real fight, I don't think Pacquiao can win. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Now you're letting back into it. Now,
Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
I don't know. They could, like, Barrios, yeah, he doesn't fill me with confidence, like, in regards to coming to win. I mean, he could throw the fight, that's what I'm trying to say. But I feel like if it's a real one, like, I don't care how limited he is, 46 is 46. You know what I mean? That looked kind of cold. Yeah, I hope Pacquiao's on all sorts of roids. Let me tell you that. I hope he's on all sorts of fucking gear. Yeah, I'd love Pacquiao to win, man, but
some fighters, when this happens, this can be.
I don't believe in fairy tales, man.
It makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Ah, you're getting fucking clarted. You deserve this, you fucking idiot, cunt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
I don't know if you can see it on stream, but we might try and add this guy on Steam and cuss him.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you like...
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford in trouble! It appears at the moment it's okay to take a knee.
Yeah, the flash knockdowns do look a lot better. Low-key, I feel like, aside from the rounds where he ran, I felt like I've boxed really well. And where I got dropped, but that's calm, isn't it?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Some might have thought it
What,
was a
Pacquiao
little bit
Barrios?
closer, but in the end, the referee...
I wouldn't be shocked, again, at this stage, I wouldn't be shocked if, I wouldn't be shocked if Pacquiao gets stopped. Profile is private, apparently. I don't know whether you can see this guy, but, like... Does the stamina now play more of a toll in regards to getting knocked? It did before, but does it play a bigger toll now? Yeah, you can't see this guy's profile anyway, so there's no point me adding him and trying to cuss him. Okay. Kind of want it to be a bit toxic. Kind of wanted to be a bit toxic. I don't like going heavyweight boxers anymore, I'm not going to lie. We'll go cruiserweight. We'll put, I guess we'll put Usyk. Yeah, the robe looks kind of clean, isn't it? I'm not going to lie. What's up, Azzy? Pac deserved better, but here we are. His fan base... Sorry, his fans don't care if he can still speak in a few years. Yeah, that's a risk, innit? 46, that's the risk, but... At the same time, you know... If he's fit enough to pass a medical, then who am I to say he shouldn't fight? Like,
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should
we all
be
make our
good.
decisions, I
I'm
guess,
Todd
but
Bishop.
I'd rather see him not
Alongside
fight,
me is
personally.
Johnny Nelson.
You tried
If
to
he
give
is
me a
going
step,
to
didn't you,
fight-
my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss
Exhibitions,
this.
fair enough.
And
Keep
now
it
it's
at that.
time for our tale
See, I don't
of
mind the idea
David
of having like a
Benavidez,
senior league in
188
boxing.
centimeters tall with a reach
Like a
of
senior
189
type of
centimeters.
promotion
And
where,
he'll be staring across
you know, two
from the
legends may
legend
fight a
himself,
full
Sugar
rounder,
Ray
big
Leonard.
gloves,
He's
etc.
175
Just having a laugh,
centimeters
having a bit of a
tall, with
move
reach
around.
of
I wouldn't mind
178.
that.
One has
I
to
think that's
hide,
got a
one
place
has
in
to
boxing,
reach. When
personally.
you've got a fight like that, you've got to get Colton personal. Drag him into your kind of fight. Stick to that chest.
Why do I
If you
buy all the
don't,
Undisputed
you get
DLCs?
popped off.
Because I'm a
You get
boxing
guided around the
crackhead
ring
still.
and then
Not
shot
as much
at
as
a
I used to
distance.
be, but I still
Keep it
love
close and
boxing, and
personal.
I'll get back
Weighing in
into
at
it proper.
72 kilos, bang on.
I've said this for like
175
years now, but at some point I
centimeters
plan on taking the channel to the next level and actually doing videos.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
But I'll get
tall.
copyright
So much
struck,
hype
guaranteed.
surrounding it.
That's what puts me off.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Look at the size
It's
difference,
like
by
a
the way.
game of joust.
Fucking Benavidez looks like a
Their
fucking
swords.
heavyweight.
They're slinging it. They exchange punches.
I like the way Benavidez throws punches in this game. When if you've got a decent
Some of the
connection
best action I've seen in
in a
any
game,
round
like his punches look so
anywhere
clean when he's
this
throwing hooks. Like he's got those kind of scything type
One
of
of
shots.
the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked
Yeah, like
out.
retrospectives,
I think we can truly
also
appreciate
videos
what we
on,
saw
like,
unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a
Also videos on like tragic endings of fighters like Edwin Valero or Ike Ibiabuchi. Things like that, you know. Yeah, that's true, Azzy. I mean, there are different commissions, right? Some commissions are
He's up, but for how long? Look at
have no
him.
scruples.
Look at, there's nothing there. There's
But at the
no
same
way.
time, like,
The eyes are glazed. It
you
just
know, we're
took
all
one
men and
more
we make our
clear
own decisions
shot.
at the same
A
time. It's
clean
like,
one.
don't want to be a pearl
Exactly.
clutcher, but
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
at least somebody of that age should have to go through more strenuous medicals. Maybe they do, I don't know. Fights in Vegas, right? I don't know what their commission's like
Right hook misses.
in regards to that sort of thing. Okay, let's just back out. We won the round.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here. But
I just can't help myself, can I? I always try and go back in for more. Because I'm an hard man. Yo, I've only watched the Cafu fight with Tanaka, and that was a very close fight, by the way. Could have gone either way. What I liked about Cafu, though, was he was very comfortable in the exchanges. Like, he was happy to throw with you, and he threw with you with some sort of power as well. Like, he's kind of loose. He's kind of got those long limbs. He can generate power. He can be quite explosive. He looks a little ragged at times, but I think there's a good fighter there in Cafu. And Bam is far more well-rounded, I think. Obviously, a lot more experienced. But I feel like Cafu might be a banana skin type of fighter. If you're switched on, you should beat him. But like at the same time, he's got some attributes that I think if you're on an off night, he could give you a lot of trouble. Another thing is with these African fighters, they can look great 1 minute and awful the next. Is he a flash in the pan like an Ndongo? I don't know. But I think he looks decent from what little I've seen of him. I think he looks decent. Seems to fight with the right attitude as well, which I like.
It's okay to be aggressive now. They both want to
I'm just focusing on the body. But we're going to get ourselves in trouble to the head if we ain't careful.
Fighter relies a lot
really
on
be looking for
instincts
more
and
counters.
reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That's not good.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch
That's
right
better.
up the middle. He threw a punch.
Okay, let's just chill. Let's just take a little walk for a couple of seconds.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill
I'm
for
solely
skill,
focusing
tap
on
for
the
tap.
body.
It's like a match made in heaven.
What was that glitch about? See that?
They better start respecting each other's punching power.
How's my stamina? I feel it's all right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These punches coming from every angle.
If Zhu loses tomorrow, he might genuinely consider retirement. I mean, possibly. Depends what his goals are, right?
You know the
See, it's a
scorecards
weird
are
one,
gonna
that
be
fight,
all
because
over the place in this one.
if they immediately rematched after their first fight, I would have taken Tim Zhu to win for rematch. But because of the background fight in between, man,
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last
it's
round.
made me pick
At
Fundora.
this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Confidence away. Go out and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jet.
Yeah, possibly
There's your bell for round
Nontashinga
three.
is a good
Let's see how they
comparison.
bounce back here.
But
in this one.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how he performs against Bam.
Again.
Bear in mind, Bam's already got his next fight signed against Puma Martinez.
Your fight. Holding time up just until your head clears again.
I don't want to sound like a hardcore hipster, but I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if Cafu's a harder fight than Puma. Not that I don't like Puma or don't rate him, I just feel the style matchup with Puma is more beneficial for Bam, personally. Whereas I think Cafu might have a bit more unpredictability about him.
Right back into trouble.
That could really offset Bam's kind of rhythm, you know what I mean? But I might be wrong. I've got a weird feeling that Cafu's going to be a harder fight.
Good counter punch.
Could be totally going out on a limb there. But I think Cafu might be dangerous. Again, I'm basing this off one fight, so it's very lazy analysis.
Fighters have had their moments, still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
We've landed next to no counters in this fight, unlike the last fight. I just don't want to fight like that with Benavidez. I don't
This
anyway.
round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I'm just trying to solely focus on this guy's body. My body!
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
For Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win this round.
Tua was a good fighter, just a good contender. Very hard punch in his left hook. The left hook, the knockout over John Ruiz, man, it was hideous. Also the knockout over, who was it? Was it Shane Carwin? That was brutal as well.
Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off.
One of the most brutal knockouts you'll see was the one over John Ruiz, though. He was out cold. Tell you what, another obscure heavyweight knockout that is brutal was Samuel Peter over Samuel Peter over Jeremy Stevens. Or Jeremy Williams. Jeremy Williams, I think his name was. Some bald guy.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Be smart, just get your shots off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no fish.
There's a counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't
That's
afford
nice.
to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That's beautiful work. The uppercut counter might be it.
Good counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A perfect counter shot.
He's tied. He's tied.
There's been a significant aggression.
He's tied already. We've blown his gas tank. Pause. He's blown his load. We've made him spend his load.
Before they've even thrown a shot. The
Right.
strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. How did they survive that? Sugar, say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
How good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
I think we're too big, too strong for Sugar Ray, guys.
You can only take so much.
He's quit. He's quit. Of course he has.
Once, no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped
Topdale,
it.
could
They
I
will be happy
get your
about
input
that,
on
but
pretty much
c'est la vie.
on Turkey pretty much implying Boots' ducking back ram? Actually, would you want to see that fight? Oh yeah, bro, I want to see back ram in there with any world level fighter because yeah, he smashed Tim Zhu in a great fashion, really entertaining, but I want to see how good he is. So Boots would be great. I don't know what's gone on there. I know Turkey flamed up Boots, but I'm not sure what the context is. I thought it was over Virgil Ortiz. Because Boots was saying he wanted a tune-up at 154. Like, do you really need a tune-up? Like, honestly, you've got to that stage in your career now where you've been a unified world champion at welterweight, you know. You're supposed to be hitting the prime of your career. Like, he's had a lot of tune-ups, Boots. And it's not like he's a small guy who needs to adjust to the weight. So I can see where like Turkey's coming from. I can see where he's coming from, personally, but I don't know. It feels like Boots is one step forward, two steps back. Like he had that whole situation with Virgil Ortiz, which didn't look good. Then he fought Stanionis in a good step. Looked good. Now he's done it again. He's gone backwards.
They'll be facing Juan Fred.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be had.
Connection's not great in this fight, by the way, so we might be cooked.
What a fight we expect this one to be.
Herrera versus Estrada.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot.
Okay, he's boxing well.
Just got countered. Got out of the way of that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't find a home for that jab. They exchange punches.
Same strategy, body.
Fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Then react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you.
Walk the motherfucker down, I say. Ring general. Connection's not great. By the way, guys, UK guys, in the chat, what time does the Usyk Dubois pay-per-view start?
Just like a match made in heaven.
That was beautiful, by the way. That wasn't.
Good counter punching. A perfect counter lands. Can't land that jab.
But I feel like Boots right now is his own worst enemy, man. Like, he put on a great show last time out, then he comes out with this fucking chin-up shit. Just build on it, man. Build on it. Build on the momentum. Get in there with someone good again, even if it's at 154.
Beautiful counter shot.
I feel like we've fucking blown this round. 5:30.
Talk about Barrera in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
There's actually nothing on the undercard. Like, there's fucking Daniel Lapin versus Louis Edmondson. I don't like watching either one of them. Daniel Lapin, I don't like watching. Louis Edmondson, I felt lost to Dan Aziz, to be honest.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Coley versus Lorena. I mean, for his second heavyweight fight, it's not terrible, but it's not awful. But I'd have rather have seen a Coley fight a bigger heavyweight, personally.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Here we go, round 2.
Well, apparently fucking Turkey came out and said there's going to be no more pay-per-views with Riyadh season, so who the fuck knows? We'll see. After what, November, whenever it is?
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
We'll see, though.
And style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop.
We'll see what Turkey cooks up.
Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches
Say you shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, but I don't know. Don't know how that's going to work. Not sure I believe him.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good counter punch. Good counter punch.
We'll see.
This fighter's completely
Also, the last couple of
set
Riyadh
back
season
and
cards,
let you
last
make
card
the
was good,
first
obviously.
move. That's where they
There's a couple of things about those cards, I don't know, man, kind of put me off a little bit, like, made me a bit more sceptical on Turkey and Riyadh season. Like, the Morel fight was awful, the Shakur fight, like, the scorecards were way too wide. I feel like they tried to brace people for a Pacquaio win, the commentators, I mean. I feel like they wanted Pacquaio to win over Matias. I don't know, I feel like there's been a bit more skullduggery. I don't know. We'll see. So watch that Matias fight back, and like, I don't see how Matias, like, he swept round 2 to round 8, which won him the fight.
Nope, that hook won't score.
But the problem with boxing is, like, I feel like even the commentators get sucked into it, is like, just because Pacquaio finished stronger, they kind of forgot like what else Matias did earlier on. And even the same extent for it was similar to the Shakur fight as well. Like, Shakur finished that fight really well, but like, Zepeda was very live for the first 6 rounds.
He may have been saved by the bell.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Don't be looking at for one shot.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
He's not getting back up.
Yeah, I think Akole beats him personally.
To go back out there, I need to win this round. Get your mind right.
Let's get it started.
Yeah, Shiraz beat fucking Belanga, like, honestly, let's just chill. Like, people are going way over the top. Listen, Shiraz has some good attributes, right? He's tall, he's long, he's got power. He does the basics well in terms of, like, throwing punches. He's got good technique. But right now, he does the basics well, and he's big with power. And that can take you a long way, but there's still a lot we don't know about him. Chin, I'm still doubting it for a start. How does he react in a hard, high-paced fight? There's still a lot to learn about Hamza Shiraz.
Both men step back for just a moment. Counter punch caught him clean. They threw the hook. It didn't land.
We're getting beaten at our own game here, guys.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter could. Whoa, wait a minute!
Needs knockdown.
Is hurt.
Ah, that's poor. That's really poor.
Got a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That's poor.
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good work. You were thinking, you were...
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Sorry,
at the end of
I'm eating
the-
fucking watermelon.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go.
Sounds
out
like I'm
there and
eating
win this
fucking
round.
pussy, innit?
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
Didn't that vary it up? Great work.
Get back out there and win the round. He was,
Do straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
You stay focused now.
Some good shit.
Don't let him back into the
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time
Oh, that's
to
nice.
heal up as we get...
Hydrating, I guess.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
Yeah, we lost
Not
every
the start
round.
that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been
This guy's
hurt, you've
decent,
gotta
though,
get
who we're
out there
fighting.
Again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
We've blown the stamina badly.
Which fighter will say no mas? That counter punch caught him clean.
We've blown the stamina horribly.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable. Or
I'm spent already.
Cool.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We've blown it, guys.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
I think he's blown the stamina as well.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. The perfect counter lands. Estrada is in trouble. And down goes
Yes!
Barrios. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take a
Yeah, I think Benavidez' yard is
Come from what a shot.
is what it is, man. Like Benavidez, listen, Beterbiev and Bivol are fighting again, right? Who else is there? Like, I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind it personally. Callum Smith would be a better option, but according to like most reports, Callum Smith wanted too much money. So make of that what you will. I don't know how to do the bubble weave, bro. You think Yard knocks out Benavidez? Listen, the chance he has in that fight, the only chance he has in that fight is to punch with Benavidez, right? I think we all agree on that. He can't outbox Benavidez, he can't outwork him. He needs to punch with Benavidez in the exchanges, he needs to be brave and hope something lands. One thing about Yard, he does have speed, he does have power, he is pretty explosive.
Win the round.
Nice round, good round. I like
And I think that's what he ultimately needs to be very brave.
To win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get back to
And there's the bell for round
But I just
5.
think
They really
Benavidez
got
is going to be
banged up last
too
round.
busy,
What can they do
too
here to
young,
change the
too
momentum?
fresh.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good counter punching. The right hook misses.
He's kind of piecing me up, isn't he? I'm low-key looking for one shot. Knockdowns to bail me out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Both spent.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Barrera is rocked.
Yeah, we're fucked. What's up, Wayne?
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. You've heard the old phrase.
Yeah, my head tells me Usyk, but at the same time, my gut tells me something weird's going to happen tonight. Wayne, I've not predicted the fight for a reason. It's just something about the fight. I don't know. Got a weird feeling. Might be fucking totally off. Could be wrong.
They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call
You
championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action.
Oh, this guy's a wanker.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Don't know how that's not landing. Okay, mate.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. They exchange punches.
Just can't land shit.
Punch, counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
The straight right just misses.
I'm looking for one single shot. Fucking idiot.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That counter punch caught him. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Fuck! Surenko's fighting Dakers, yeah. I mean, I used to keep an eye on Surenko many years ago, bro. But he's just never really pushed on, stepped on, pushed forwards. And with fighters like that, especially at heavyweight, when you got this like prospect who's been a prospect for like 6, 7, 8 years, I feel like when they step up, they always fail for the most part. I think he'll obviously beat Dakers tonight, but I don't know, man. I think he's probably stagnated from fighting low level of comp for such a long time.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to be thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
They exchange punches.
Yeah, this guy's beat us, unless something crazy happens.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
I've got a horrible habit of leaning back in the guard. When you do that, you get caught.
A lot of effort being exerted here. straight right just misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's unlucky. Yeah, it's over, guys. We're not winning this fight now. We need, what, fucking 2 knockdowns maybe to get a draw? I'm guessing. Fucking it's no bueno, guys.
There's
It's
a
no
lot on the
bueno.
line here.
Back into it. Now, it's a tough fight. And he's going to be
Great work.
We've blown our load.
I love it. That jab slick.
in it, stick on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win.
That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start
Sorry, I'm
taking
eating
a few-
fucking
Terrible round,
watermelon still.
There's the bell to start round 8.
Let's go.
1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds.
Shut
they
up, Johnny
won.
Nelson, you
They're
prick.
going to be absolutely shattered.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Come on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
I don't know how he wasn't hurt by that, I'm not going to lie.
What heart,
With that stamina.
what desire, but at what
Bullshit, game
cost?
pros.
Punch, counter punch. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown
You
the shot.
bastard.
The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A very
Nah, it's not for me, this one.
with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, fair play to that guy. No complaints there.
Another win, another unanimous
No complaints. He outboxed me. I'll be honest, I don't know how he won the last round. I feel like I won the last round. No, I didn't. No, fair enough. Nah, he just beat me. Fair enough. No complaints with that guy. He threw punches. He wasn't running. See, we can be a graceful loser. We can be a graceful loser, guys. I don't mind losing to somebody like that who actually doesn't run and shit and tries to box, whatever. Fair enough to that guy. Fair enough. I don't want to play him again though, fuck that. What weight class was that? Bantamweight, wasn't it? What about lightweight? That's women. Ugh, no thanks. Simon Zatchenhuber? I've never heard of him, bro. What weight class? I've never heard of him. What weight class? I don't think I've heard of him. I don't think I've heard of him anyway. I've never heard of him. Speaking of prospects and shit, have anybody seen that Dutch prospect at light heavyweight? Who Peter Fury's training? I feel like there's a lot of good dynamics there for a good fighter, but Peter Fury's trying to make him fight in that kind of languid style. Fucking forgot his name though. What's that Dutch guy's name? He was a kickboxer's son, like a famous kickboxer's son. Super middle or okay, that guy's super middle. Okay, I'll check him out then. Do you know the Dutch prospect I'm talking about? A light heavyweight, by the way. He fights with Peter Fury. Oh, we're gonna get fucking smoked. Khan versus Sugar Ray.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. Sugar Ray Rock. And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's bolting.
We're going to lose this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
Expectations are...
It's a 1-2 bar connection as well.
And now we've got this fight. A straight right just misses.
1 bar connection.
Beautiful counter shot.
What is that?
Just missed with that hook.
Bro, this connection is awful.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big shots from both of these fighters.
I never quit games, but I might quit this. Connection's awful.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. How did they not go down?
Okay.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They block the hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Gradus Kraus, that's the one.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage
That's the one.
after that last round. Let's see what
Yeah,
the outcome is for us in the
I've
next
watched a
one.
little bit of him recently. I feel like there's a raw talent there, but I'm not convinced about Peter Fury. I'll be honest. I think he's okay for a set few fighters. But he looks, he's got a lot of natural attributes that I like. Like, boxers from Holland are non-existent, man. Honestly. Like, they always go into kickboxing, don't they? Fighters out there.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't.
Otherwise he'll see it.
Because apparently it was Peter Fury who said to his father he should be boxing, not kickboxing. Because his father was a famous fighter, apparently, kickboxer.
Your power shots. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
I don't know much about kickboxing.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I know a couple of kickboxers, that's about it. A few
Got
here
all the
and there.
momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
A typical outside.
Oh, he quit, he
fight.
quit.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit.
I think it might have been a connection thing, because that connection was awful. We didn't get the win for it. Okay, mate. Thanks, mate. Fucking bastard. Oh, Juan Manuel Marquez versus Jorge Linares. IRL, this would be a great fight until it wasn't. Like, Marquez would knock him out. Imagine Linares' chin against Marquez. Linares would get caught in the exchanges, wouldn't he? He would have success though. Might even drop Marquez, but Marquez would knock him out. That'd be a great fan-friendly fight though. IRL, Marquez versus Linares. Would have been a great fight. Got the Casa my oil trunks on Marquez, I think. Okay. That's nice. That's some clean work though, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it would be entertaining like the Diaz fight. Marquez was such a great fighter to watch though, man. Particularly when he was in there with like the right style, like an aggressive guy. Try and pick my moments a little bit better, which will last about 20 seconds if that, then I'll go back to my usual self of following guys around to try and knock them out. We don't need to do anything, man. Let's just... We got the 10-8 round. I feel like even Mexican boxing is suffering, you know. Like, there's... Well, where are the next Barrios and Marquez, Morales? Where are these guys? Like, there's some entertaining fighters like Navarrete, but he's so hot and cold. I think Rafael Espinosa's a very good fighter, very dangerous. But there's not those, like, formidable Mexicans in those lower weight classes. Don't get me wrong, there's still world-class Mexican fighters in those weight classes, but don't hit the same, do they, as Marquez and that. Or Barrera or Morales. It's not the same. Another coward, this guy. Likes to run. I think it's just like a running simulator. That's good though. He's waiting for me to punch first. Yeah, he's waiting for me to punch first. That's all he's doing. This is what I get sick of in this game, is playing people like this. It's not that I don't even... It's not even that I don't want to play against this sort of style, but it's like, it feels like it's every game more or less. You're playing against some guy who doesn't want to engage. Bro, it's not a real fight, bro. You don't need to fight like a coward. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
I think Usyk will do to Dubois what Corey Sanders did to Vlad. The only way Dubois wins is if the tip of his glove brushes Usyk's forehead and Howard Foster conveniently panics. Listen, there's always a chance in heavyweight boxing, right? And Dubois is not a bad fighter. There's always a chance. But I think, all things being even, all things being fair, I think Usyk should still have enough. But, like, is he the same fighter he was when he first fought Dubois? I don't think so. I think he's slightly slowed down. I think Dubois slightly got better. Maybe not even better from a technical standpoint, but better in terms of just confidence, you know? So I don't think Dubois has improved that much, technically, as such. But his confidence is better. That's good work from him. All this guy's trying to do is counter. How's that landing? Bullshit. Yeah, I agree, CPB. I think Linares would have been competitive until he wasn't. Like, he would have landed on Marquez and maybe even got his knockdown. Because Marquez liked to get dropped, but... yeah, Marquez would eventually figure him out, counter him to death and knock him out. Be a great fight, though, like, aesthetically. I've won every round. Unlucky, mate, you fucking pussy. Now you got to come forwards. How about that, you fucking wanker? He started this round okay, though. Okay, let's lock in. We need to lock in. That's good from him. Well, I'm wasting too much stamina this round. Ah, come on, that's too far out. I've blown through stamina in this round. I've blown through it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that.
Cooking up a doozy of a parlay. Well, put it in the chat, Rambler. Put it in the chat, bro.
Forget about that round.
What are you betting on? We lose this fight, guys. It's 20 push-ups, by the way. We lose this fight, it's 20 push-ups. Yeah, we're gassed. We're gassed. We're gassed. Ah, I feel like that should have landed. But we lose this, it's 20 push-ups. Pussy. Zayas versus Perez. I will say it's a great test for Zayas. Perez exposed Charles Conwell. I'll say exposed. Like, Conwell's a decent fighter. Perez just surprised us, I think. But Zayas is a very smooth, sort of upright technical boxer. Very smooth. Like, he looks clean with his work. I just get the sense he's never really been tested, man. And I feel like that type of style, I don't know. I feel like maybe a sort of a grimy guy like Perez, maybe be able to give him a lot of trouble. But I feel it's going to tell us a lot about Zayas.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You gotta go out and back.
I need him to be tired as well. But he's not yet. We can't afford to get our ass dropped either. He's tired, he's tired, he's tired. Okay, mate. Can't fight off the ropes. Maybe it's not a good idea. I've really blown through the stamina, man.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you switched.
But I'm still not sold on Zayas to answer your question, I guess. But we'll find out a lot more against Perez. We might actually lose this fight. Ah, got to do better. That's better. That's better. Come on, mate. Ah, I feel like I got robbed on that punch. Feel like that should have landed. That shouldn't have landed though, but I'll take it. That's bad. That's nice. You cunt. That's bad. Ah! Cunt.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
Do you want to win this fight? Yeah, Zayas is definitely more technical and fundamentally sound, 100%. Again, he's one of those guys, man. He looks so clean and pretty boxing, but you know, like what happens when he gets cracked on those whiskers, or what happens when it's a hard, rough fight, where maybe he's cut, or you know, a guy he's not responding to his like. I know he's not a big puncher, but a guy's not going anywhere. Like, and makes him work for his success. You know what I'm saying? Though? Yes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
You cunt. I don't believe it. I landed mine first as well.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Come to me.
I've heard a lot about Rohan Palenka. I've not seen much of him though. A lot of people are very, very high on him. Okay, we've got the dub. We've got the dub. We'll do one more, I think, guys. We'll do one more. And it kind of puts me in a good stead for Usyk versus Dubois to watch the card. I'm going to remove Marquez because I don't want to play that guy again. No, I've heard a lot about Rohan Palenka, but I've not seen much of him. I've seen like highlights mainly. But I know a lot of people are high on him. I just haven't seen much of him personally myself. Was he Dominican or Puerto Rican? sounds like a Dominican or Puerto Rican name. Around that area.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is
it's this guy again.
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's this guy with a horrid connection again. Do we back out?
Time for Saul Sugar.
I'm gonna go and swing. I'm gonna fucking.
All the talking.
It's this guy again.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Rubbish connection, man, again.
Right up the middle. Nice job blocking the hook. Beautiful counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you get...
Whoa, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
I'm throwing this one, guys. I'm throwing it. I'll do one more, guys. I'll do one more. This doesn't really count.
2, 3, 4,
These guys got a terrible connection.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm not having it. Who do I think's for better southpaw, Usyk or Pacquiao? Pacquiao, prime.
It happened. You saw it here live.
They are very different fighters, but in terms of like just who's achieved more, Pacquiao. I'll do some push-ups because I lost that fight. For fuck's sake. Ugh. There you go. Fucking explosive, rapid push-ups. No, Harry Greb's not in it. Not in it yet anyway. Whether he will be or not, I don't know. I want to start, I want to be able to do those push-ups. You know those push-ups where you clap in between? Where you like push yourself up and then clap, and that shit. I'd love to be able to do that. But I'm a little way off right now. I'm a little way off. Are we actually going to find a game? Are we actually going to find a fucking game or what? We've hit the 100 push-up mark today though, which is good. That's the bare minimum. The bare minimum on push-ups has been achieved. I'll do some more throughout the day. I was thinking about doing a live watch-along for Usyk Dubois. But I don't know. I ain't got much time to fucking decide, have I? I don't know. Probably won't. I hate Chavez in this game. I don't like how he feels. Yeah, I've just got a weird feeling about the fight focus on creativity. So I just didn't do it in the end. I did one for what, Fundora, Pacquiao. Did them, but I think that's it. Oh, it says joining in the queue thing. There we go. Who we got? Okay. You don't see much of Lomachenko. You don't see much of Chavez. So, something a bit different. This is definitely the last one, guys. Probably should start thinking about getting food as well.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these
Don't know
two
what I'm gonna
fighters.
have yet.
Should be a good one.
I was going to do some salmon, but
live with me is John.
I don't know whether I can be asked.
Vasily making.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other. So here we go. Should be a good one. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Right when you think the pace
This guy's
will
got a
slow
channel,
down,
a YouTube channel, by the way. I think. Shoot the Fade, 585.
all the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walk. Hold it right there. Lomachenko in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missing with the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he caught him with a right hand. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges.
We're fully focused on this guy's body.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Prick.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Right, what's his name? Shoot the Fade.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go ahead.
And it's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Do ya? Come on. Let him get back in.
Okay, he's got a channel, but he's not live or anything.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind each other.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He likes to counter this guy, doesn't he?
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Too big, too strong for little Lomachenko. I'd hope so.
Punch, counter punch. A straight right just misses.
Fucking trying to walk this guy down. Trying to work his body.
Nice exchanges from both men in this
That's a
round.
good shot from him.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
I feel like that body shot should have landed.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Failing to score with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I feel like he's on top.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here.
Yeah, this geezer, this guy's running. He's not running though, really. He's not running, bro.
Get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
Chavez's straights are not great though.
Has for us here in the next one.
Oh, look how wide his straight
My motto
is. Hang on.
If it's not broken, why change it?
Look, jab,
An
straight. Look how wide
excellent
that
last
is.
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's fucking nonsense. Prick.
Good counter punch.
Come on, mate.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
The pressure's gone out the window. I'm just following this guy around like a
Walk
bum.
away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
We had a great start. Couldn't drop him. And that was it.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
I'm worried about my stamina more than anything.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot.
It's better. Should have been a bit closer to him though.
Right hook just missed. Missing with the hook.
When we stun, we got to go to the body straight away. When we like counter.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over.
We've blown our stamina. We're fucked, I think. Your parlay, okay, Surenko, Lapin,
Let's talk about Loma in the last round.
Zashanuba,
He is glad to have
Usyk,
heard that
Su,
bell.
Tim Zhu, Pacquiao, Zayef, Duarte, and Cafu. Okay.
Win the round. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just stay.
Here we go to the 4th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Carl, because If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Now he's low-key running, I feel like.
That jab doesn't find a home.
I feel like that should have landed really,
He
but
misses
there you
with
go.
that straight left. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That's a good shot from him.
Nice counter. Good one. Nice counter shot. Nice punch.
That's better.
Nice counter shot.
He's catching me with like that weird stepping thing he does all the time.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
He's catching me with that stepping.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges...
I was saying about Cafu earlier, I think he's dangerous, bro. He looks very dangerous in the exchanges from what I saw from the Tanaka fight. Kind of loose and languid, he's kind of explosive, kind of a little bit unpredictable, a bit wild. He looks good, he looks decent, he looks strong. As I said earlier in the chat, like, for the chat, I think Cafu low-key might be a harder fight than Puma Martinez. Although Puma Martinez got a bigger name.
It's so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
Ah, okay, mate.
To concentrate and relax.
He walks into that one. That's a Marquez style overhand right.
Look at that shot.
Look at it. Bait. Bang!
They were going to stand up to that one.
He tried to counter that lazy jab I threw. He fucking was out of range. He stepped into it. I threw a lazy right hand or a lazy jab and he kind of bit on it. Take it. Take it.
The corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up for how long? Look at that.
I'm tired.
On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
It's piecing me up now.
Clean one. And he's out of there.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do?
I'm spent in terms of stamina. I say we don't throw a punch for the rest of the round. And maybe we might go back to non-red stamina next round. Unless he gives us something crazy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That's straight hurting. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna not throw punches. Fuck it.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. A lot of work.
Yeah, I think Junto beats Bam as well.
In the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't
Right now.
There's the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
Ah, you
Not
cunt.
Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
We're gonna throw this round, I think.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a
Oh,
match
he's
made
lighting
in
us
heaven.
up like a fucking cigarette. We need his stamina to go low like ours is. Desperate.
His stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
Inoue
there's
MJ's
no doubt
MJ's a
who
good
won
fight
that
as well.
round.
Looking forward to that. I think MJ's going to carry some risk, some threat going into that.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is,
We could do with
if
another
it's not
KD.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cunt. I feel like I was unlucky there. He times this step out thing and step in thing really well.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Nice job getting that punch through. This has been a very
He's tired, he's tired,
competitive
he's
round
tired, he's
between
tired.
these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I feel like I got robbed on that right hand not landing, the overhand. I'll be honest.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive there. Nice counter. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Fucking cunt.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I think I need a knockdown to get a draw. I think. I don't know if I won that. I don't think I did. Decent fight to end it on though. At least competitive.
Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right,
Ah, come on.
prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The step back thing is so annoying.
That one will count. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire. But
Ah, he's open there. Didn't have a stamina to capitalize.
beautiful counter punch. step back for just a moment.
Should have countered.
That hook misses.
Ah,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
good fight. I think he's won it.
No surprise there. A
Razor close. Yeah, good fight. Good fight to that guy. Fair play. Fair play to that guy. He beat me fair and square. He beat me fair and square. But that's me done, guys. I think. That's me done. I am going to stop now and I guess gear up for Usyk and Dubois. Pretty much, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to do a live commentary, I don't think. Don't think I'm going to do a live commentary. It's a long fucking time, man. I just want to chill, I think. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap it here. I'll catch you when I catch you, I guess. Maybe a boxing stream next week after the fallout of all these fights. Fingers crossed if we get time. God willing. But yeah, I'll catch you guys as soon as I can. Peace.